will trust my spleen. And my spleen, unfortunately, this time didn't tell me anything. It didn't tell me that Aanu was the one for me.
Blended awareness.
Hey guys, today we're talking Love is Blind UK Season 2.
That's right, everybody's favorite love show is back. Yeah. Another Love is Blind.
I love it.
Can you fancy someone through a wall?
Nice try. Wow, that was bad.
Yeah, what do we think of the cast
We got a
this
Billy.
season?
We got a Billy on the season,
Billy,
man.
we got
We
an
got
Ashleigh.
an Ashleigh.
That's
No
right.
Josh.
You know Josh.
No Josh. Where's the
Josh.
Joshes?
No
But they got an Ashley spelled the same way as
I
me.
know, that's crazy.
know.
All American Josh, no Brits.
Yeah, that's right. Ain't no Brits named Josh, I guess.
Yeah. So, what do we think of these people?
Well, most of the dudes, like, they were pulled straight out of Men's Health magazine or some shit, man.
And they all
Like,
look
holy
really
crap.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Nah.
everybody looks pretty good.
I'll tell you who I like, since you guys don't know.
Okay.
All right, I like Ashleigh. I
Okay.
like Sarvover.
Yeah, Sarah was awesome.
I like her.
And
Like Bardha.
and I like Bardha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are my three girls.
Yeah,
All right,
those are all
that
three
tracks.
good ones for sure. I like Megan. I know you're not a big fan, but I like Megan too.
I like Megan. Why are you
I
don't like Megan?
No.
Yeah, I
Wow.
like Megan.
Katisha, I was liking her originally, but
Oh.
she went down quick.
Yeah,
Big
she did.
time.
Crash and burn.
Yeah, she
Big
did.
time.
Yeah.
Big
I'm
time.
with you on that one.
As far as the guys, I think Kieran's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
Probably
he's a cool dude. He was a gamer, man. You know,
he's
you
got a little Zach Morris look to him or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Kieran.
Cal's like,
I like Cal.
He's like the Freddy of this season as far as body goes.
Cal, I'm still
His
kind of
hair-
feeling out.
Yeah, I like Cal, but I
But-
like the way he looks, but his haircut. He needs a new
But he
haircut.
tries to dig in other people's stuff too much a little bit, though. You know.
I like Jed. I'm liking
Yeah.
Jed so far.
Yeah, Jed's cool.
Yeah,
I
Jed's
I have
Jed.
a feeling things could change.
Right.
But I like him, what I see so far.
So far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Jed.
Sophie. Let's talk about Sophie. 3 kids max, because she don't want to be driving an ugly car.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Sophie would be a very, very,
She's a problem.
yeah.
she's just a problem.
Yeah,
I don't
she
know what
is.
to tell you.
I think
Not
she's
bad.
really pretty.
Oh, she is.
She's
She's gorgeous.
very
She's
pretty.
gorgeous. No, and she knows she is. You know.
Yeah.
She 1,000%
She's
knows
got a
she
little
is.
snobbiness to
Yeah,
her.
she big time.
She creates problems where there are no problems.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think all these guys dodge a bullet. Not going with that.
Yeah.
Well, she is vying for Kieran, and so is Megan.
Yeah.
I mean, at some
But-
point, Megan gets a gift, and Kieran or Sophie
Well, she thought.
flips out.
Oh, yeah.
So she thought it was kind of rude for her to come back and like be. Well, one, she thought it was rude of him to give her the gift. But then she was like, you know, she's all excited about
Yeah.
it and all that kind of stuff. But then we come to find out when they actually have a conversation, I don't think Megan knew that Sophie was
I don't
that
think Megan.
close.
Yeah, I don't think Megan knew Sophie was that close either. And here's the thing too. I mean, from everything we saw, Sophie was not opening up, right? She was just
No.
she was kind of being an asshole, sort of. I mean, not
Sometimes.
you know. And it was just like, why the hell would he pick you? You know, of course he's gonna pick the person that's actually opening up to him and he's getting to know about it and
Exactly.
everything. So
Because
I mean,
he would
they're-
ask
Yeah.
her a provocative question, she'd be really short, and he's like, "You gotta do better than that."
Yeah,
And she's
exactly.
like,
And then
"Nah."
she'll-
Nah,
I
that's-
really don't
that's
think
not
I
me.
can.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
what
just
I don't
like-
know what else to say here. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, it's like why the hell are you even on this show if you're not gonna open up to people? It just didn't make any sense to me.
He's like, you realize I can't see you. I can't see your
mean-
body language. All I have is your words.
Yeah. It's
And
like-
you're not saying anything.
It's like, did she just come on this show for clout? You know, just to get a little screen time? You know?
And she's not really. I think that's just her personality, honestly, because she's not really in the mix with the girls getting all kind of like
No, that's true, too.
uppity and stuff
Yeah.
either. So
yeah, she's not a girly girl.
I think
or
she's
like
just
a girl's girl.
a
She's-
complicated person
Yeah. Oh, she definitely is.
with some snobbiness to her.
Yeah.
She's very snobby. I
big
do
time
think
snobby.
they're, you know, she's still human and she's still a girl who does want love and wants, you know,
yeah.
because you see that,
Sure.
you know, towards the end there where she's like, but she's bringing it on herself.
Oh, totally.
How
But
not
she's
getting
the catch. She's the prize.
it. That's what she
right.
says. It reminded me of Jessica. Was it Jessica?
Jessica, yeah. Jessica Polet.
She's like, your jaw's gonna be on the floor or whatever. Like, you're gonna need an EpiPen.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Prize. Like, I'm a catch, and on the outside world, you would see that. So I'm not here to beg you to love me.
I mean, I do wonder when he sees her if that's going to change anything.
Oh, I'm sure he's going to be into her. I mean, every guy there probably would be. I mean, she's smoking, but,
But Megan's smoking too.
yeah, well, she is good looking, yeah.
She's not for me. Not for me.
Well,
She's a dancer. That's cool.
Yeah.
She's in shape, fit,
Yeah.
but just
So is he. He can move those hips.
he's a gamer or
He said
something
his
like
hips don't
that.
lie,
But
man.
his hips don't lie.
We haven't seen it. We haven't seen it. And I wonder if him and what he does and everything is going to jibe with Megan, because she was doing some funky looks at the camera when he said he's a gamer and stuff.
Yeah, I think she'll get past that. And once she saw him, she's like, "Holy shit, he's hot!" You know. So yeah, I don't think the gamer thing's not gonna bother her too much. You know. I guess it depends on how much he games, right?
Yeah, and I'm not getting the feeling that Megan's kind of all in on love here,
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't get that.
and she's on these cruises, in and out of places. Hasn't really seemed to hold something down for a long time. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Maybe she's been through all that and now she wants something.
Yeah,
Maybe,
exactly.
maybe.
Exactly.
I mean, this is early on, so I don't have a strong
She
feeling.
seems like she's genuine in this, so
Yeah.
All right, well, that's just the vibe I'm getting.
All right, Tabit.
That's right. So we'll see what everybody else says when they're responding to us on this.
Yeah, and then we got Cal and Sarvover. What do we think about them? He's
Yeah.
from Pakistan, and
He's-
she's from
India.
Agrabah or something like that.
That's
She's a princess.
right. She's
So
Princess
She does
Princess
look like
Jasmine.
Princess Jasmine.
Yeah, she does.
she's
beautiful.
giving me Princess Jasmine vibes for
she's
sure.
gorgeous. She is gorgeous. And Cal's just a freaking beast, man. Dude's huge.
Yeah.
But he's a good looking cat
Now,
too.
Pakistan and India don't get along. They're always
No,
fighting
they do
over
not.
Kashmir.
Oh, yeah.
Even today they're fighting. And
Look, this is-
going back to the beginning of time.
This
Yeah,
is
exactly.
Romeo and Juliet. You know what I mean? It's the
right.
forbidden love here.
Well, the preview makes it seem like it's not. So,
Right, exactly.
Well, it
maybe.
is-
I mean, well, I
it is
guess it is.
Romeo
I
and
guess it does
Juliet,
follow
yeah.
that. So maybe, but maybe
I do
maybe
like
it also
I do
ends
like
bad.
both of them. Again, going back to what we were saying about Kyle earlier, he definitely gets his nose in other people's shit too much. I think he was like, "Hey, what you doing, boy? Demola is so bad. Like, what the hell?" And he's like getting into freaking what's her name stuff, and I was like, "Yeah, you should probably just worry about your relationship, man." So that's the only issue I have with Cal right
he
now.
has
is
a
he's
boy.
kinda-
He's got his boy's back.
Oh, I know, and I mean, and he's right about the stuff he's saying, but I still think he could focus on his stuff a little
He
more.
plays investigator at one point.
Mhm,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
exactly.
So I thought that was going over the line a little bit.
Yeah.
Personally.
Well, when we get to the later stuff, I got another insight on him. We'll get there.
you go.
But Billy ain't in the cabin crew.
No, he ain't.
That's not
He done-
good.
he done been there, done
and,
that.
And I gotta tell you, man, this dude was all in. And then he's like, your cabin crew, I can't handle you.
He
And
said-
he
he
was
said-
gonna break it off.
That's
And he
right.
does like a quick 180.
He said, "I already joined the 30,000 Mile High Club." He's like,
Yeah. I
he's
mean,
like, and it didn't work.
yeah, like she's so smitten by him, and then like he comes in, but your cabin crew, and she's like, "Wait, what? Like
That
what's
is like a
happening
huge
here?"
red
Like,
flag to me because he is willing to call it off just because of that without even discussing it.
Yes,
with her.
he must
maybe
have, like-
she's gonna like, hey, it's not as bad as you think, or maybe I'll rotate out, or hey, let's find a way to make this work. No, he's like, we're done.
And they had
Right.
already had the conversation.
And she said she'd be wanting to find another job. Yeah.
Yeah, like she's done that for 11 years. She knows that it's probably not conducive to having kids and a
Yeah.
family, and she's
Like
open
whoever,
to another job.
like it just seems like whoever that cabin crew chick he dated would just tore his heart up, man.
I'm getting
He was like-
vibes from season 1 with this guy where he seems like great, but like, after everything, he's like, oh yeah, I'm just not coming to visit you, this, that, and the other. You remember? That guy?
yeah, the
yeah.
Irish,
I'm getting that kind of
the
vibe
Irish
because
girl,
everything
yeah.
seemed good.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
And he's in the military. Like, what about his traveling and everything?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought that was really strange, and I
Oh, yeah.
think Ashley's great, and she seems
Yeah,
agree.
all
Ashley's
in
cool.
on him.
I like Ash. She's
I am
awesome.
pretty cool. But yeah, no, she is good. I like her.
Yeah. So, I mean, love bombs are dropped pretty
Early.
soon
Very
with these
quick.
two.
Early,
And they're
yeah.
the first to get engaged.
Yeah. I mean, they hit it off really well and everything, and aside from that cabin crew issue, man, it was just like sparks right off the bat for those two. So
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of threw me off for a minute when he was like, "Oh, you." I thought, "Damn, is this dude gonna change his mind over cabin crew?" I was like,
Yeah,
you
he
know?
was,
Yeah,
though.
he even really thought about it.
Is there any kind of job that someone could have that you guys would be like, nope?
There'd be jobs, and I would have concerns, but I just wouldn't be like, it can't work.
Right, exactly. Yeah, no doubt.
Well,
I mean, unless we're talking something like maybe if you're working at a strip club or something, I'm like,
stripper. I knew it.
Right,
because they had a person that did table service, right? And I'd be like, what does it mean?
right. What does the bottle service mean there? So, yeah, I mean,
That's right. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, and Patrick, he's an interesting character.
he's spleen, man. Follow that
Gotta
spleen.
follow the spleen.
I think he follows his colon. Is what that dude's following. 'cause
That's
He's full of,
funny,
he's
too.
full of shit.
I
Because
can't.
That
she
dude's full of
asked him,
shit.
"Are you willing to wait to consummate the marriage?" And he's like, or what do you think about that? He's like, nah, I don't think we need to do all that. Like, we
But
can do stuff.
He's like, but if you're down with that, then I'm willing to wait. So I
But
thought it was cool
she
when he said
seemed
that,
turned
but-
off by that a little bit. But
Does this guy even know where his spleen is? It's like, I mean,
He's got his head up it.
the
That's it.
splenic, and he
the
refers
spleen
to
is powerful.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
all
It's
my-
all he talks about.
The
I feel like
splendic mastery.
It's not the stomach. Don't get it confused with your
That's right.
gut or the stomach because it's different.
I feel like this reminds me of the DC version of the guy with his Rolex.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
where he constantly was talking about his Rolex.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this guy said spleen.
That guy was cool though.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, it turned out to be kind of cool. I mean, but yeah,
This dude. Yeah.
I actually wasn't minding him. He's kind of like hippie-ish and into
Yeah.
this whole thing, but man, I am kind of shocked about what he decides. His
I'm-
spleen decides,
I'm
I should say.
surprised
So.
Anu even
Yeah, 'cause-
entertained him when she
Oh, dude,
when he
no
But
mentioned
she
the
was in on,
spleen.
and he's like, "Can you sing a song? You haven't sung a song," and she hesitates, kind of refuses there. That was
like-
the turning point.
Yeah, it was.
Spleen did not like that.
Yeah,
Spleen's like, I'm taking note of that.
Well,
This
that
is
whole date was awkward.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
Well, he was making the dates awkward, you know.
Yeah.
So it was like, dude, why are you making these dates so weird, man?
Well,
And she was trying to freaking like go with it, but she was like, this is just weird.
he basically said like, if my family doesn't like you, then you're out.
Right.
You know, and it's like she didn't really receive. She said the exact opposite, so she didn't really receive that well. And then it was kind of like crickets, and I was like, well, I guess.
No. She said that if her family didn't like him, then she was
Oh,
out.
that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
And he was like, "Well, I don't get that." He's like, "You got to be your own person." He's like, "I've learned to be a
Yeah.
little selfish and be my own person," you know. So, I mean, I kind of understood that a little bit, you know.
I get that.
Yeah,
But it didn't like the way that the conversation didn't flow right. Like it didn't. They didn't come to some resolution. She's like, oh, okay.
yeah. No, you're right.
Like so you judge. I mean, it was just very awkward.
Yeah, well, he's different, so he's not your normal
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
guy.
If
He
I'm
is,
in a
yeah.
pod and I'm talking to a guy on the other side of the wall and he says that he listens to his spleen, I've already left the room.
Right.
Like I'm done. I'm like, you're not for me. Thank you.
And then what was Sophie? Sophie was like, "I love dad jokes. Tell me dad jokes." And these dudes were coming up with some good
Yeah, I
corny
was
ass
like,
dad
oh.
jokes, and she wasn't laughing. I'm like, "You don't love dad jokes because dad jokes are corny and stupid," you know.
That's the
Yeah,
whole point of
right,
being
people
a
are
dad
bringing their
joke.
dad joke A game, and she was poo-pooing on
Yeah,
it.
I was like, "What the hell is this chick doing, man?"
I think she wanted a different kind of joke.
I guess so.
I was in the bank earlier and an old woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
But yeah, she puts together a custom original song.
Yeah.
But he don't even want to hear it.
He's ready
No.
to belt it out for
Well,
him.
he
Could at least heard the song first.
Oh, yeah.
He said, "Well, I mean, I do want to hear it,
But you should save
The spleen. That's the spleen one.
But you should save it for somebody who's worthy to hear it.
exactly."
It's like, oh,
And
this
she's
guy.
like, "What?"
Yeah, she's like, "What the hell is this guy talking about?"
Well, apparently the spleen.
She's like, "I'm gonna reach my hand down your throat and rip out your damn spleen." Like, holy cow!
Yeah, there wasn't a discussion about it. It wasn't like, look, I've got this feeling that maybe it's not. Like, how do you feel about it? It's like, look, my spleen told me no. We gotta say no.
And he listens to his spleen. And I don't think there was anything she was going to say to change his mind
No,
at that
no,
point.
there wasn't.
So, which
His spleen
I
wa-
thought was kind of odd, but
His spleen wasn't tingling, man.
What happens if he gets like in a car accident and he has like he loses his spleen? Because you can live
becomes
without
a different
spleen.
person.
Yeah, that's right. And then he'll be lost.
I mean, that's
He'll
crazy.
be lost. He'll be forever lost.
That's crazy.
And then like Jed and like Bardha kind of, you don't even see them for like I think the first 2 episodes,
Yeah.
and then they come in and you're like, who are these people?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I kind of liked how they edited it. This
They
this
pop
year where you
in
did
from
that.
nowhere.
Uh-huh.
Now I tell you
those
what,
two hit it off right out of the bat.
and Bardha was smart with the crossword puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Because that like sends a great message. Like she clearly says how she feels through this,
Yep.
so it puts him at ease, and now he knows like, hey, if I pop the question, you're going to say yes.
Yes, exactly.
So I thought that was like smooth of her to like kind of sneak that in,
Yeah, it definitely was.
and kind of like unique, cool idea. And they get engaged, and everything seems great.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They meet each other, and they're
She's,
just.
I think, from Kosovo, ethnic Albanian, I believe.
Mhm, yeah.
So,
He's Lebanese.
Right.
Yeah.
and I like him. He just seems really cool and chill, and he's like over the moon for this
He
girl.
reminds
man.
me of I'd say it, but I don't remember the name of the guy. He was in the Batman movie. He's
Michael
an actor.
Keaton.
No.
Michael Keaton.
No.
Yes, Michael Keaton.
He's been in so
He's
many
a
things, and
Lebanese
that's
Michael
the only
Keaton.
thing I can think of. Like he has the mask, the weird, not the blue-eyed guy, but the other guy with
You
the.
talking about the penguin guy or whatever?
No, I don't even know. I can't even.
Danny DeVito.
No, like you're
Danny
thinking
DeVito.
old Batman. Thinking old Batman. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name?
That'd be hilarious as hell though as a joke. Like they had the woman come out and then some old like Danny DeVito dude.
Guys, I shouldn't have brought it up if I didn't have the name. But I bet you someone watching can say it in the comments
we
because
don't
I
know who
can't
you're
think of the guy's name. He looks just like him. So, like, yeah, I think someone will come up with it. I trust you guys.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
All right, so
He was in a Batman movie, okay? I'm pretty
any more
sure
thoughts
of it.
on those two leading up to anything?
Nah, I mean, I think they're pretty strong, man.
Yeah.
Well, they
Brent,
seem like
tell
it for
them
sure.
previews, like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like going off the previews. We gotta
Yeah, previews
say
suck.
we gotta stop watching the previews, to be honest with you, because
Yeah.
like to get an honest view of what we think of them at this point,
Mm-hmm.
because we don't want to be teased with like.
I mean, these previews are already showing us like wedding shit and all
Yeah.
that. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
man?
but like there's crying, but then there could be happy crying. You never
exactly.
really know.
So Katisha's like in a little triangle, right? Because she's got
Katisha.
Javen and
This is a stupid triangle.
It is.
and what's the other guy's name?
Demola.
Demola or
Oh, yeah.
Demola. Yeah, and I mean, both these guys are a little awkward
Yeah,
at
well,
first.
well, Javen is like tries like, and she even said it. He plays like the cool hand Luke kind of guy, right? Like I'm too cool for school here, and like I'm not gonna go all in. Like he totally
He
never really
literally
goes
even
all in with
says
her.
that.
Yeah, exactly. And then she's like, oh yeah, this guy. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, this dude's not even really that into you. Where Demola was like totally into her, freaking like be a knight in shining
She
armor.
said she doesn't. She
You know, and I was like, what the hell?
realizes that she knows how to love, but she doesn't know how to receive love. And dang, girl, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Demola, like, at some point he learns that she's vying for two guys, and he steps it up,
Yeah.
right? And then he convinces her, like,
To choose him.
yeah, they're gonna be a
she's
couple.
not-
She's
gonna
like, my
change her
mind's
mind.
made up. I ain't changing it. He's like, damn, I'm in there like swimwear. He's like, I gotta lock down.
I know you've got the next date.
Don't worry, nothing's gonna change.
Say that again?
Nothing's gonna change.
Okay, I love that.
I feel confident in my decision.
And then he
nope.
sees old boy go to the. He's like, oh man, he's gonna go get broken up with now. So
Yeah, she
like,
talks
yeah.
to Javen, and she's like, "Hey, I'm with this other dude now," and he doesn't leave.
Yeah, no. But he's like, look, I get it. He's like,
I
I
got a
get it,
drink
whatever.
here, I might as
Yeah,
well
I'm not
drink
finna my
it.
drink. He's like, but if you still want to talk, we could talk,
Yeah. And then he goes over. He's like, "Let me read you what I wrote down. It's like 3 bullet points."
Right, exactly. and it was like nothing.
You're
really.
good looking.
Her name, check.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Right, yeah, exactly. I was like, what the hell is this guy
And she's
doing?
like, oh my god, I love you. Like
Yeah.
you're the guy. And this guy has shown her no love whatsoever.
No,
He's
she's-
literally said,
she's
I'm
an
not
idiot.
going to be that guy.
Yeah. And then she's like, I know I chose right. And it's like, what the hell are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
She chose so poorly.
Yeah, she did, big time.
Yeah.
And that's what
I
Cal,
was so
and
rooting
of
for
course,
the other
and
guy.
Cal gets pissed off about that. Cal knows. He was hanging out with both those dudes. He knows
Well-
what a nice guy was.
And before it got to that point where she chose one and then backed out and whatever, they were in the men's living quarters at some point in time, and he said, "Well, that's the game. It's a game. That's the game."
Yeah,
And
it's
like,
women.
He's literally called it a game, and it's like, well, no, this isn't a game show. This isn't a game. These people are here to find their spouses.
Yeah.
Some
But
of
he's treating it, which is why I don't think he's genuine, and I don't think he cares to make this work.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's
not super
thinking
into it.
he's actually engaged.
Yeah, no.
No.
He even said, I don't feel engaged. It's like she's my girlfriend, So I was like, yeah, this guy's not.
He's not into this
No,
at all.
No, she screwed up, man.
Stop.
And the other guy was thinking like, yeah, he is getting engaged, and now he's not.
Yeah. I feel
So-
for him. Like he was.
And for her to say like, "I'm not going to change my mind" or whatever, and then she
Yeah, it was messed
does.
up. That was super messed up.
But he didn't even give her a reason to
No, he
change her
didn't.
mind.
No.
That's the craziest
She was listening
part.
to her spleen.
I don't know whose spleen she was listening to. But
Yeah,
like,
and I liked her at first, but she just seems kind of ditzy. I'm like,
Oh,
that's what it took to do
Yeah.
a 180 here.
Yeah,
I'm
big
like,
time.
come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
What
big
did
time.
it take? Him not leaving the room?
And I wonder if she's being rushed at this point. I mean, obviously they're on a short timeline, but could she have said, "Wait a minute, now I'm confused. Let me flesh this out because I'm
Right.
getting ready to get married here."
Yeah, exactly.
But she doesn't.
No.
No.
So
Yep. I was very disappointed in her, man.
And Demola's so cool. Like, you can
he's a
tell
good
he's
dude,
going
man.
through it, but he wants to kind of give Javen his moment.
He
and
congratulates.
stuff.
He's
He
like,
gave him
we
a
know.
hug, you know?
And then he's like, guys, we need to properly celebrate. Let's go toast
Yeah.
or whatever. And I'm like, dang, he's such a good
He's
guy.
a great dude, man.
Such a good guy. Not
Yeah,
a
she
good
made
guy.
the wrong call.
She did.
Cal knows
I
it.
think so here. So
And Cal knows it, and I think we're all gonna see it.
Oh, yeah.
And I think she'll eventually see it, but she won't understand it because
Yep.
she doesn't. I don't think she understands.
And if I was Javen, I wouldn't give her another shot, man. If I was Demola, I'd be like, hell no. If one stuff blows up between her and Javen, I'd be like, sorry, girl.
yeah. Anything to touch up on in the pods? Anyone else or anything to go deeper? Like Kieran is he playing it right? What he
Yeah.
did with Sophie and Megan?
Yeah, I think Kieran made the right choice in that one.
Oh yeah.
Was
I
it
mean,
really
again-
wrong for him to give her a gift?
No.
No.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe he should have broken it off with Sophie before he gave her the gift, but still, it's not wrong to give somebody a gift, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually thought this the first 2 episodes I thought were kind of like boring a little bit. I was like, maybe they need to increase the alcohol or something. I don't know what's going on, but there's not a whole lot of
Well, they brought
drama.
in a gym.
But I think it's gonna come.
Oh, it's coming.
I think it's coming.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah.
So they go to Cyprus, which is
Dude.
cool to see somewhere
The
different
UK
than
people,
like
man, they
Mexico
get the
or
awesome
whatever.
awesome.
they
It was
do.
Greece last time, Cyprus this time. I'm like, damn.
Looks beautiful.
Hell yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
So I mean, the couples we got are Jeb, Bardha, Cal, Sarvover, Katisha, Javen, Megan, Kieran, Ashleigh, and Bill.
Billy.
Yeah.
Who is the strong one here?
I mean, right now, Ashleigh and Billy are really strong. I think Bardha and Jed are really strong.
I'm a little worried about Sarvover and
Oh yeah, I am.
I think
because-
something's gonna happen
Oh.
there, and he's like,
Oh,
"Oh, I'm
yeah.
normally into blondes." This, I'm
Yeah.
like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah. And you know what's funny
And she's worried about it.
Yeah.
So.
What's funny is in the one-on-one interview, he said something about that he's in, blondes are typically more his type or whatever, but he's like, but I want to make sure that I assure Sarvover that I'm.
Yeah.
But then he goes and hangs out with all the blondes. And I'm
because
like,
he
you
even
literally did not do what you just said you were going to
Yeah,
do.
and well, not only that, but he remember on the one-on-one thing too. He's like, "Yeah, Bardo's definitely would be my type," and then he's sitting right next to her, chatting with
Yeah.
her. I was like, "Oh,
I
this
love
guy.
where Sarver comes in, and
in the
she's like,
middle.
I'll leave you guys alone." He's like, "You can stay." And she's like, "Okay." And it just seemed a little awkward. Like
yeah.
Sarver was like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, why would she stay?
Yeah. I don't
know why
Go
she
find
would
your
stay,
man.
but-
yeah. That was messed up, man. I was like, "Yeah, Callan, what the hell you doing here, bud?"
I feel like in these moments, the best thing the guy can do is just stick right next to the girl.
Oh yeah, no doubt,
Like,
no doubt.
especially if someone that you were previously interested in or is your type is there.
After you just told your girl, "Hey, that's my."
Yeah.
"Well, this is the first
No.
time they see people, so maybe they're they're
But well,
recalculating."
the funny thing is, remember,
Now's not the time.
Sarvova's like, he's telling me blonde's his type, so she's like, Ashleigh and freaking Bardha are like totally his type, so he's gonna walk in here and see them, and now I'm like freaking out.
Speaking of which, Ashley's also a little bit into everybody's business. You said you.
Yeah, she is. That's
sure
true.
is.
She
Yeah.
is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah,
but
no doubt.
Billy shaves his legs.
He does. Evidently once a week, man. It's his ritual.
Yeah,
It's his relaxing
part of-
ritual,
it's
man.
part of-
nice
PT.
and smooth.
There you go. That's
It's
right.
part of his PT.
Yep.
It just,
Said he
just
had
became a thing.
Said he had a rugby
Yeah, you got to find some
injury.
excuse.
That's right.
Got to justify something.
I hurt my
I'm a
calf.
swimmer, that
I hurt
aerodynamics.
I hurt my calf in rugby, so I shaved my legs now. It's like, what the hell is that?
guys
What the hell does
should
that do to
tab
shave your legs?
It's a safety thing. There's really no question.
It's the friction. Yeah. She likes it. She's
man.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Cal, I mean, he can't help himself. He's so concerned about Demola. He's like, gotta investigate this.
Oh, yeah.
And then, Ashleigh's kind of doing. I thought that conversation with Ashleigh
And Bardha.
and her were really odd because
Yeah.
they were like, "Oh, we told each other we love each other," and then she's like, "What's going on, girl? How come you're not getting this?" And I'm like,
And then as soon as she leaves, I was like, it's like they're like bye, and then Ashleigh turns around and I was like, are they gonna talk about her? And sure as shit they did.
"Yeah, Katisha." I was like, "Damn."
Uh-huh.
I was like, I mean, they just met and stuff. Well, like,
Like it's not. I mean, I do think there's issues with.
they're like,
Katisha's
"How did he not told you
relationship.
he loved you? You're engaged." And it's
I
like,
don't think it's a shock at this point.
No. Even though.
However, I think if you're engaged to
Yeah.
somebody, you should be able to say you love
Yeah,
them.
even though evidently that night they did the deed and didn't sleep at all that night, so I'm like, they're getting it
Yeah.
on the whole night and everything. They telling each
Yeah.
other they love each other, so
Yeah, and
So,
now he's had that, so he's done.
right, he's done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's ready to maybe move on to Sophie.
I mean, it was
Have you seen the
awkward
preview?
because those two weren't lovey-dovey at the mixer, right?
No.
So, and he was just floating on in the pool at what they show, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. She seemed a little awkward, and then Cal's like, "Go probe this and figure out what's what."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, why you do my boy Demola wrong? You know, and you can tell she was uncomfortable with the conversation. He's
Yeah.
sitting talking to her. She's
I mean,
like,
she should be like.
Yeah, oh,
I'm
yeah.
just like, I'm here with my fiance. Hello,
Yeah.
but
And then she tells him, "I know I made the right choice." And then he's just like,
he's like, he gives her that look like, what? The?
like, you're a damn idiot.
He's like, well, I know you didn't.
Right,
So
exactly.
good luck with this.
Yeah, and then we kind of leave it off there, and then the previews show a lot of chaos coming up.
Yeah.
showing Javen telling Sophie she's a dirty girl. You know, what he says to her.
And then we see some people reuniting and things like that. So
Yeah. The mixers where the old people meet the new people, or the people
now
that didn't get
sometimes
chosen.
they're just forced to show it. It's not like they're really like they left someone and they're going to give someone else a chance.
Yeah.
So you know, who knows if it's misdirection.
Right, and a lot of it always is these damn previews. So.
Yeah.
So what do we think?
Yeah, it's good so far, man. I mean, I'm glad we got another season of Love Is Blind back. Whatever, you know.
So how many
whether it's
couples-
UK or American, you know,
5.
it's good.
5. How of
Yeah,
the
5.
5, how many we think actually gonna make it here?
Oh well, for Katisha and Javen, sure it's only making it.
2.
Yeah. You think
I
Billy
think-
and Ashley make
I
it?
think Billy and Ashley got a shot. I don't think Cal and Sarvover are gonna make it. I don't think Javen and
Why don't you
Katisha-
think Hal and Sarvover are gonna make it?
because Cal's hanging out with freaking Bardha too much. I think he's getting caught up with the blondes too much a little bit.
I really
Yeah.
like
I think
her though.
I really
Yeah,
I
I do.
think
I
there's
like
such a
Barbara,
good
and she seems to have such a great attitude about it. I mean,
yeah.
And with with that going on too, I don't know if freaking Bardha and freaking Jed are gonna make it. You know, depending on how all that crap plays out. So,
So one. Ashley and Billy, that's who you're rooting
No,
for.
no, no.
well,
no.
they act like
No.
there's some issue.
Kieran and Megan, I think, might have a chance.
They
too.
act like there's
Okay,
some
yeah.
issue with the parents with Jeb, and it seems like he says something about being in charge or something. I don't really know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because she's like, "Can I be in charge a little bit?" He's like,
Can I be in charge for a little? No.
He's I'm the man.
So yeah, I don't know. I mean, what do you think about these people's jobs and stuff? It's kind of weird, some of them, because
the human design.
yeah, he's like, I'm
you
designing people over here.
Are you like
It's very
making
important.
handbags out of people? Like, what the hell are you doing? A human designer? I was like, what kind of job is that?
Yeah, everyone's some kind of like weird manager or something. Just
Yeah,
throw
oh, yeah.
manager
A
on a
weird
title.
manager.
Yeah, it's like blah blah manager.
Yeah,
and you're like,
I'm
oh.
the custodial arts engineering manager.
Man, that's a good title.
That's right.
I like it.
It's like, what the hell? What the hell? These people just weird ass freaking job titles. They probably don't mean shit and have them.
I mean, cabin crew. I'm like, flight attendant. Is that what we're talking about?
I was like,
we getting fancy
and they
with
all
everything.
say cabin crew is like that. That's what they say over there.
Yeah,
Cabin
cabin
crew?
crew. That's what they call them. Yeah, evidently.
9:30. I'm like, that's
Yeah, 9:30.
That's 4 something, not 9:30. 9:30. Okay, now we're
Yeah,
talking.
exactly.
But 9:30. I'm like, wait,
Exactly.
You know what's funny is when-
4:15?
I'm
What?
in bed by 9:30.
When I when I
4:30?
heard that
What are we talking about?
conversation, I remember thinking, because I didn't watch it with you or you, but I remember thinking Josh is gonna be like 9:30. What the hell is that? And here we are.
Yep.
Showing up at 4:30. I'm like, it's 9:30. What are we talking about? So, but it is kind of fun and interesting,
right.
and I enjoy it being different. So
Yeah, it's good so
Yeah.
far. I mean, I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to see how these next couple episodes turn out. That is Love Is Blind UK Season 2, Episodes 1 through 4. Pretty good so far. You know, we're liking some of these couples. Please let us know what you guys think of these couples. They're going to make it? They're not going to make it? Hit that like, subscribe, and we will see you guys in our next review.